Roll call 219 here. And I just got back from the store. I went and visited Bass Pro Shop. Now, I'm not a big fan of Bass Pro Shop because I've found the same common stuff that they have in their store for a cheaper price elsewhere, whether it be clothing, decoys. I just think it's not all that, but they did have something that another place that I shop, well, actually two places I shop at did not have, and that's the right kind of rifle that I need this year for hunting. If you're not an outdoors person, then this might not, I don't know, flip the switch for you. So I'm only going to do this in one take, so if I screw it up, I screw it up. But let's cut it open and we'll take a peek at it. The guy was really cool. I will say that in explaining the firearm to me, so it's all good. Here it is. Oh, we're going to need that. So let me get this off here. This is the dumbest thing ever. The dogs are barking. I'm gonna have to pause this real quick. I'm expecting another package, so I had to run up there and go see if it came. False alarm, so we'll continue with this stuff. Nothing in there. What do we got? Oh, all kinds of crap. So we'll go through this one deal at a time. So we got some earplugs. Right. Put those over there. Your basic lock and whatever. Allen wrench. This came with a Weaver scope. Some NRA BS that we'll throw over there. Oh, we got some swag. I'll stick that on the safe later. And then a little cleaning cloth for the scope. And this is a book for it. Tells you all the doodads. Don't know what that is yet, but we'll figure that out when I read the book later. So it's a Savage Arms rifle. This stuff over here. Grab all this out of there. Pick up stuff that I drop. And here's the bolt. Right here. The magazine. Well, if you can tell, it's in camo. The magazine's kind of weird. It's greasy. We'll put this off to the side real quick so we can get this out. Make sure there's nothing else hiding in the box. They didn't put my bolt in a bag, which is kind of makes me upset. But my dog's running around up here. Put this down here. If we can. And move this out of the way. Over there. Pick this back up. And we'll pull it out. If I can get it out. This is a pretty nice rifle for what I paid for it. So it's got this lock safety on there that this guy said that's what I cut out of there. How does that come off? Which, I mean, come on here. I don't know if it screws off or what the dealio. Oh yeah, it does. And they give you this shoddy little key thing that you gotta keep in there so you can get it out of there. Oh man, well, this is ridiculous, but I wish they would have took it off. They said that it was for store policy. that the lock had to stay on there. If it was just like a flathead or even a Phillips, I would have been alright. Alright, see, you got to screw that off of there. Look at that. That's how long that bolt was. It's ridiculous. Cut this thing off. Right here. It's a whole lot of nothing. That. The flag out of there. So he said I might have to pull the trigger. He wasn't quite sure to get the bolt in. So bolt in. This is going to be this slide right in there, right? Line it up. Oh, I have to pull the trigger. Alright, this is going to take me a minute. Hold on. So, if you can see, right there, to hold that down and slip the bolt in there, and the bolt will go right in. So this is what I got. This is a Savage. This is a 308. Now, I was looking at a 243, but I don't know. Not really particularly going to be picky, but I mean, I need something that's gonna really put down a deer, and I figured I'd get a 308, and the rifle's pretty cool. I'm not all that thrilled with camouflage, but it did come with this Weaver scope. But hold on a second and I'll show you what I have. So my neighbor, he's a hunter too, and he gives me some great advice, and I can't thank him enough. He was in the Coast Guard, so we kind of clicked right off the bat with the service issues, and he let me buy this scope from him. This is a Pro Staff Nikon rifle scope, and I looked on it online about it, and I googled it, and then I did some YouTube stuff. It's not cheap, as you can see there, but he sold it to me for a great price. Not even close to the sticker price that you see right there. So it's a pretty cool scope. I took it out and was messing with it. He's never used it, so I mean, this one is pretty cool. I like the Weaver scope, don't get me wrong, but I mean, this one's pretty nice. I don't know how well I'm getting the camera angles in there. So, I mean, I'm going to try the Weaver scope and see if I like it. And if I do, then you know what that means. I have to buy another rifle to put this Nikon on there, and then we'll have to go from there. I don't know. I just need something for a rifle round, and I don't own a bolt action rifle in a high caliber like a 308. All my bolt actions are like 22 Magnum. I have in the safe, so nothing to this capacity. The bolt is smooth, so that's pretty good. I'm going to give it a good wipe down, good cleaning, do a little bit of research on it, and I'm going to go test this thing. So that's what I got today. I'm happy with it at the moment, but you never know what you're going to get because every gun's made differently. So I'll give it a go. This is what I'm going to hunt with this year. Hopefully I do have a spot. Been talking. So it looks favorable. So that might be a great option. where I can take this thing out and actually put some food on the table for this winter. It's fast approaching. The winter is, and I live in the great state of Indiana. And looking through the Farmer's Almanac this year, it's calling for a cold, bitter, and snowy winter. Last year we had quite a bit of snow, and it wasn't as cold and bitter, but yet it was. What can you do when you got 4 or 5 feet of snow on the ground and you're shoveling like every couple of hours? So if the Farmer's Almanac is right, then I'm gonna need to stock the freezer pretty good. Beef is really high in my area at the time right now, so I don't feel like going and doing store-bought stuff all the time. I think it'd be nice to put some deer in the freezer where it only costs me a little bit of scratch for a gun and a round, and I can do it now every year. So I got a shotgun now, and now I got my rifle, so I'm pretty stoked. I'll do another review while shooting it and give you the ins and outs of it when I get some ammunition. And it's raining. It's been raining for the last 2 days, so maybe I'll go out there next week and give this rifle a go. But that's what it is. It's a Savage Arms. It's the Axis, and it came with the mounted scope. One magazine is all I got with it, which is fine with me. And we're gonna see how it's gonna perform, and we'll throw it on paper and see what kind of groups I can get with it. Other than that, that's what I did today. I'm happy, and I can't wait to go out and shoot. Go out there and shoot, folks. Have a good time, and fill your freezers. Especially if you live in the great state of Indiana, because it's going to be a cold winter and bitter. So I'd like to thank all my old and new subscribers, and just the people that zip through my channel. I greatly do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, share gun content around the interwebs. As you should know, that gun content is getting suppressed left and right. There is some other spots that you can watch my stuff, which is GunStreamer and GunTube.org, excuse me. So I got another couple of spots where you can go and check out gun content if YouTube gets a little iffy. So I'd like to thank you for this great unboxing of this pretty cool rifle. I'll give you one more look at it in case I didn't do a good job doing the camera. Like always, the kids are in school, so there's nobody around to help me. So there it is. So again, like always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.